I got stabbed 15 times because I'm not saying that's the way to do it, because I was in the street fighting white supremacy. KKK come to Cleveland, I'm calling up the brothers. Hey, y'all just want to let KKK march down Cleveland? This so-called black man's weak. He castrated. That's why nobody respect him, right? He'll fight his own, but he ain't gonna do nothing. He can't even get away from this. He call himself dead and ignorant. He'll fight with you to be dead and ignorant. So he ain't gonna do nothing. Weak. That's why nobody respect quote-unquote black people who wasn't out here doing nothing. Never did nothing for their own people, never take care of the youth, never worked in a school program for the black kids, never did nothing. Little pookies shoot each other in the street over nothing. That's what he's doing. That's black.
We have black people among us that have become experts at our failings. The pookie, they got all the lines down as to why the Negro, the black man, whatever label you want to put on, why he's a coward, he's irredeemable. And, and they usually have the same fervor and passion that I'm detecting in you. Now, in this last few minutes, I done heard you 4 or 5 times give your street cred. I've been in the streets when the Klan came through.
Right.
I told some of my friends,
Right.
They just want to smoke weed and drink malt liquor. But I was the warrior. We hear how much of a warrior you are, brother. But I also hear elements of self-hate in a lot of what you're saying. But again, these are the things to speak. Now, again, I don't know a lot about you, but I think what little I do know, and maybe I'm wrong, and I'm open to be corrected. Do you even live in the United States? I think you live in Japan, don't you, brother? Okay, so you haven't even been boots on the ground around black people, and I think your mate ain't even black. So before brothers like you give your expert advice on black people and our bravery and what we're going to do the next 500 years, this United States ain't got 50 more years, brother. Oh, really? Yeah, they're going to be. No, brother, but I see where you see the power is going to be in the future. But no, brothers, there's real warriors that will never speak over our people with the condemnation and the self-hate you just did. So I was in the street with the Klan. You said that 4 times in 5 minutes, man. That must be your high point in life of what you've done as a black man. So I would respectfully request, you ain't even here right now. You ain't even got a black queen, brother. So your expertise and your advice or your assessment of us doesn't carry much weight. My way, maybe some of these other brothers sitting and listening to your diatribe are impressed or informed, but I get none of that from it.